As a student at Drucker, you are part of a remarkable and unique educational experience. More than just a business school, Drucker is also a school of management and leadership. We are proud to see our students become effective leaders and managers of institutions in every sector, from business and government to nonprofit, as well as educational organizations. Our alumni serve as a great source for information and opportunity. They want to help you succeed and help you take your career in the right direction. How do you get the opportunity to meet our illustrious alumni? There are many events and activities where our alumni are present. In particular, our very popular Drucker Day event attracts a great alumni turnout. Additionally, the hard-working Drucker Alumni Board is dedicated to providing ways for alumni to re-engage with the school and students. Let's hear now from both a faculty member and a Drucker alumni on how networking with our alumni is yet another benefit that makes the Drucker School stand apart from the crowd.
Drucker Day is a day to celebrate basically the Drucker community. It's held in November every year to get as close as we can to Peter Drucker's birthday. The point of it is to really celebrate the community, both the diversity of students, alumni, faculty, friends of the school that come together, to give them an opportunity not only to network, but to have intellectual engagement again.
Everyone at the core has this appreciation for Drucker's work and his philosophy, but every person is involved in a different type of business, a different part of society. And you learn how those things interact together, the forces of impact of a business being able to donate and provide services for nonprofits and how they interlay together. I mean, it's one of the things I enjoy about these events.
Some of our really high-profile alumni are the president of PayPal, vice president for digital marketing for 20th Century Fox, the CIO of New York State. We have in the arts the director of the Getty Foundation. We have the director of the Music Center, all who are alumni. That's part of what's exciting, is that our alumni go into all sorts of industries. It's not just finance, it's not just consulting. They're represented basically in kind of any industry you can come up with. We have alumni in every state in the United States, and a vast majority of the globe. I'm always checking our maps to see, are there certain countries that are unrepresented? But we have alumni literally on every continent. Our alumni are really involved in coming back. One of the best ways that they can get involved, and I think our students enjoy most, is when they come back and speak in the classroom or to student clubs. They are involved in mentoring. They are involved in helping to provide internships and jobs after graduation.
There's one particular professor that does stand out, a man by the name of Jeffrey Decker. He's actually received his PhD from the Drucker School. He's a professor both in the management program and in the human resources program. And I have to say that he's been a mentor for me throughout my experience at CGU, even still to this day.
We have many alumni who choose to go into the social sector. In a lot of nonprofits, one of my favorites is a more recent alumnus who started a camp called America's Camp that's for surviving children of 9/11. It's an amazing thing that he saw a need and he created it. We have many people doing things like that. I think the Drucker School has always been a large draw for folks interested in nonprofits, largely because of Peter's passion for the nonprofit. I think that is historically why a lot of folks interested in nonprofit have come to the Drucker School. Also because it is a place that is a liberal arts approach to management. So it's not just about the finance, it's not just about the marketing, it's that and how does that impact society. The mission of the Drucker Alumni Association is to enhance the experience that alumni had when they were students, to continue that, and to engage alumni in a lifelong partnership with the Drucker School, with the Drucker community at large, our alumni no matter where they are in the world. Our alumni benefit not only with the networking opportunities and continued intellectual stimulation, but they have access to all the people that are continually coming through the university, whether those are visiting faculty members like Charles Handy and Professor Nonaka, both who will be here in the spring. Our alumni have access to these people when they come back to these events.
when I was asked to join the Alumni Board at that meeting, they asked for nominations to be the guest speaker for the upcoming year. Some people suggested Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jack Welch, as well as many other respected business people. And I said, I think we should have Rick Warren. This was right around the time that Purpose-Driven Life was picking up steam. And to find out that Rick had been mentored by Peter Drucker for the past 20 years. He was so excited to hear about that opportunity. And in 2005, Rick Warren was our guest speaker here for Alumni Day. So that's kind of how the stories have played together and helped to enrich my life.
One of the other things I think that is a great benefit for our alumni that get involved is a real sense of personal satisfaction for giving back. For many of our alumni, I've heard this again and again, that their time here at the Drucker School transformed their lives. And there is a real desire to give back and be part of that for the future of the school. But they're also really critical to give a real-life account to our current students and potential students for their experience here. For our students to hear that from our alumni who spent hours and years in the classroom with these faculty, they are the ones that express that in a really significant, meaningful way.
And being around people like that, you constantly get motivation to continue along that path. You get new ideas of how you can make a difference in the world. And ultimately, when you look back on your life, hopefully I'll get to age into my 90s. I want to feel that I've been able to make a contribution to the world, and this is the type of place where you meet people that want to have those same type of changes.